Alright guys, so just pulled up to the pond here. Haven't been here in about a month and a half or so and fished. And all this grass wasn't here then. But I got limited GoPro lights. I forgot to charge my battery like an idiot. But I got 2 rods with me. I got a swim jig, a green pumpkin swim jig on one, and then a weightless watermelon red Senko on another. So I'm gonna start out right here in this cove. It's only about 2.5 feet deep right here, but it seems like a lot of fish like to stack here. A lot of bluegills like to hang out in here. And I got fishing with Mike with me. I'll leave him linked in the description below when I upload the video. But just a little after work session. See if he can't pick off a couple of fish. All right, so I am fishing this pond still. I've been here a little over an hour now. And I'm only seeing like a bunch of bass that are like a pound and smaller. I'm having them chase my swim bait. I had them look at a weightless Senko, but not commit to it. So I went to the Little Bass Special, which is a Wacky rig. And I've picked up 2 on it already. All I'm kind of doing is just scoping out where these fish are at. Got another one on it now. Oh, popped right off. See, they're so small they can't even get the hook. But well, I was almost a pound. What they're doing with it is they're not even hitting the hook part. They're just hitting the worm. He got it. That's the biggest one of the day. A 7-inch fish. Now oh man. Okay. Easy, bud. Easy, bud. Sorry. Easy. Big uns only. But yeah, if you want to catch bass in the summertime, the best bait I can recommend using is a Wacky rig Senko. I mean, especially if you just want to go out and just catch 20, 30 fish in a grassy pond, just go out, put on a Wacky rig Senko, green pumpkin, watermelon red. The one I'm using is it's got a silver bottom and a green top with some like glitter and stuff in it. And you'll absolutely just slay a bunch of fish this size. Not to say that you can't catch bigger fish on a Wacky rig. I've definitely caught my fair share of 2, 3, 4, all the way up to even 5 pounds on a Wacky rig. But yeah, they just can't stand it. It looks like a bluegill. It dangles right in their face, and you know, you will definitely catch fish on it. It's not the best big fish bait, but if you want a good numbers day out on your local pond or even a lake, put on a Wacky rig. It catches fish when no other bait will. I don't even like fishing this thing on a bait caster, but it's the only option I have. Look at that. Oh, he bit it. He's gonna bite it again. Nope. They just can't stand it. It's very simple. You know, you don't need a $7 Senko to make it work. I got this pack at Walmart for $2.46. If you don't see fish there, the water's so clean you can see the fish. You bit it. He bit it by the tail, so therefore didn't get the hook in him. I was trying to let him swim with it and get the hook, but that one bit it instantly. Look at this little fish. See, these are the fish that I'm dealing with. These little fish are the ones that I'm targeting right now just because I want to catch a few fish. It's little 5-inch fish. He's probably just as big as a Senko if I had to guess, if not smaller. Oh, I'm sorry, he's 6 inches. Like, what is that? Still fun though, thanks. Also, I don't do this as often as I should, but I see a lot of people do it. I'm gonna start getting into it just to try and save plastics. Is using an O-ring with it. Save your plastic. You put the hook through the O-ring as opposed to through your lure. Actually saw a pound bass again. That's been hard to come by today. That ain't the pound one I saw, but that's a decent little pond fish. You know, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I watched him eat it. Cool bite. Decent little pond fish. I'll put it back. Thanks, bub. 10 out of 10 on the dive there. 10 out of 10. Okay. Wacky rig Cinco. It'll catch the dinks and all the fish that chase up a 3-inch swim bait. Another bass sitting right there. He's got it. Oh, didn't have it by the hook. Did not have it by the hook. I thought he did. Thought he ate it just a little bit past the hook. I thought he had it right in the middle where the hook was. All right. Bluegill. It's a big bluegill. It's like a 1-pound bluegill, bigger than any bass I've caught today. That is a giant gill. That was cool. I saw this bass and threw right to him and he ate it. Little wacky rig fish. Oh, damn. But I had better hold of you, dude. I'm sorry. That's a fat one. That's the biggest one of the day. 10 inches. Oh, yeah. We on them now, boys. We on them. Drop the poles, son. We on the biggins. On the biggins. Biggins only. Big guns only. All right, I have 4% battery, so I had the camera off, but picked off another one. Decent little fish. Sight cast it again, of course. And when I say sight casting, I mean like I'm literally just walking the bank looking for fish. He's got a little sore in his mouth. I'm walking the bank looking for fish and throwing to him. And it's not always like that, but for whatever reason, that's how the fish are biting today. Sorry, bud. All right, so I see another bass. Well, I saw him. I don't know where he went. Let's see if I can catch him on camera before it dies. And he tore up my Cinco too. It really tore it up. I don't know where that bass that I saw went, but now I'm getting into the fish that I already threw this lure at, but it's my second bites. I already thrown where I've been, so it could be new fish or something, really not sure. Either way, I'm having a good time. You know, it was a less than average day before this. I mean, a couple short strikes. All right, I have 4% battery, so I had the camera off, but picked off another one. Decent little fish. Sight cast it again, of course. And when I say sight casting, I mean like I'm literally just walking the bank looking for fish. He's got a little sore in his mouth. I'm walking the bank looking for fish and throwing to him. And it's not always like that, but for whatever reason, that's how the fish are biting today.